think I became an animal tech because I've always wanted to work with animals.
After finishing my animal science degree, I decided that I wanted to work within the animal industry, and animal tech was one of those options.
When I first left school, I weren't quite sure what I wanted to do. I knew there was an animal facility down the road. I thought it was a good opportunity for me to learn something that I enjoy.
I love animals, always wanted to work with animals.
I had a friend in the industry and he told me what he did.
I basically thought it was wrong. So he said to me, come in, do some work experience and see what you think. And I've been there ever since.
Just being able to work with animals daily, to be able to administer the care and love and due care attention that I think every living being deserves.
Get to work with animals. That's a great thing to do. Work with animals is so rewarding because there's a lot of animals and they build relationships with you, you build relationships with them. Great bit about the job that is.
Being able to actually work hands-on with the animals every day. I enjoy going into work, seeing the animals, getting to handle the animals, and knowing that I've actually been looking after them animals.
The thing that I find most rewarding about being an animal tech is obviously knowing that the work we do helps towards human medicine.
We often have scientists and professors that come into the unit, explain the work that we've been doing and what they've used it for, when any drugs have gone in production, and that's the most rewarding part of the job.
I just like the rare occasions where we do have adverse effects and clinical signs that on the animals. As we are animal techs, we love animals and we care about their welfare. Obviously this is quite a rare occasion, but it's not nice.
The worst part about the job is having to kill the animals at the end of an experiment or when they've got old. But we do this in a quick and painless way.
Before I became an animal tech, I was fresh from school at 16, so I didn't have any relevant qualifications. But I soon progressed. I have a home office licence. I'm a level 2 animal technology, and I'm about to start my level 3.
Come into the industry with just GCSEs, I didn't have any A-levels. Since I've started, I've finished my level 2. I've now onto my level 3, actually I'm in now year through.
I went to college and did a BTEC National Diploma in Animal Management.
I went to university and studied a Bachelor of Science in Animal Science. And then I was graduated for a few months and then I got the job as an animal tech.
I've actually been really lucky and fortunate in the amount of training I've had. So I started doing my IAT level 2 when I first started the job. This year I've just finished my IAT level 5. As well as that, I've been to workshops on day releases, and that's generally quite species dependent. So yeah, they put a lot of training into me. I've had quite a lot, yeah.
No money's worth, eh?
Yeah.
And you can actually work your way all the way up to a degree, which is brilliant. Distance learning at home, and sometimes you get day release.
It helps to have the training because obviously it's progressing you to know more knowledge. Obviously it's not a subject or an industry that you would just know without being part of it, so you do need to be taught the basics and then all the way up.
I mean, there's no better way to learn than on the job. And I think especially doing a course, the Home Office, whether it be the Home Office or the IAT course that we're doing, what we've both done, it's on the job. So whilst you're learning, you then get to apply that knowledge straight into your job. So it's like being an apprenticeship in a way, and I think it's awesome, it's brilliant, and I'd advise anyone to do that.
And also I'm quite interested in becoming a named animal care and welfare officer. And then I'd quite like to come out of the animal rooms and maybe go into study management.
So I'm actually thinking about looking into doing some qualifications and getting some education on the genetics side to hopefully open the door up to look at doing animal breeding.
And if I could get to unit manager, then I'll be more than happy.
If I stayed in the academic area, so working for a university, I'd probably want to be like a site manager.
I love being around other animal technicians. We all have the same empathic, caring nature, and we also have the same banter.
I love being around other animal techs. A lot of them are my friends now, and they're all very lovely people because they're similar to us in terms that they're animal people, so we've got the same common interests.
It's nice to go into work every day and work with people that are on the same level as you. and it doesn't seem to matter what grade they are, if they're in management or not. I think that's because at the end of the day everybody's all there for the same goal, which is to just care and rise standards of welfare for these animals that we're looking after.